Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the daily gatherings with PassionWaterTarot. Myself, how you doing? It's good to see you. So, this is Alice, and we'll let her get us started today on where we're going with the energy. And number one, I don't read for gender. So if I say he or she, like this, she, it can absolutely be a he in your world, or it can be a feminine and masculine energy, or vice versa. I'm just following the cartoons to help explain what's going on in the energy. Number two, if anybody comes at you with a phone number, it's not me. If you want or need a private reader, please go down in the description box below and send me an email. We'll go from there. Also, remember, take this as it resonates. Not every story is for every person, and not every story is meant to be 100% yours. Maybe today is 10%, tomorrow it might be 85%. So you take it as it resonates, leave the rest for another collective member who's coming through, okay? So let's get started. Where we're going for the daily gathering. Choices. Sorry, I had the door open. It's so beautiful outside. I can't stay cooped up in here. I had that door open, so I'll work on the glare. Choices. Feeling blocked and restrained. So, you have a choice, but those choices are leading you down the path that you're not welcome. That doesn't sound like a choice. Let's keep going and see where Island Time Wellness takes us on the energy. It goes there. Self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Was somebody love bombing you? Or did somebody accuse you of that because you were so open emotionally, mentally, spiritually to them? Were you so in love that you laid it all out on the table and their fear and doubts surfaced and they thought you were not being honest with them? That's what I'm getting from this. Let's see what energy is near. the card from February is here. Well, it is March the 2nd. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Fire, Ace. You were really extremely passionate about this person, about that connection you were in. I see what happened now. Collective, I see what happened. You met them, you fell head over heels in love with them. And the fire within you just grew intensely. And the more it grew, the more fear and panic this other person had. That fear, that panic, was because they had been through that before, where somebody they fell in love with treated them by love bombing them to take money, time, and energy from them, not to go toe to toe with love. Let's get into this, because I get this feeling that you're getting into today. That long question of why did it happen? Well, sure want to know. Okay, so let's get into it. Ace of Wands. There's that fire. There it is. It says Ace. Ace of Wands. It's the same card. That's all that passion. That was all of that excitement within you that you couldn't contain. And you were so head over heels in love. You couldn't think of a reason to hold it back. You wanted to share it with them. Six of Swords. You wanted to take it to another level. You wanted to progress. You wanted to get out of the honeymoon stage and get into the we'll always be together stage. And the Swords. The floor fell off under you. That was the end. That was when the heartbreak occurred. The closer you got to loving this person, the more intense it got. The more that person felt the vibrations of that happening to them once before, where somebody was not being honest with them. And apparently they had not healed from it. So, let's clarify. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Wands. The other person, collective, was a playgirl, playboy of the tarot. I'm talking about your person. They like to go out and have a good time, not really have a care in the world, not feel any connection to emotions. They like the free-willing, free-dealing energy. And the Ace of Swords. We're at two aces now. Got the Ace of Wands twice, and the Ace of Swords, but this one's in reverse. Yeah, this person told you a lie. They told you an untruth. They told you something that didn't amount to a hill of beans. It really made no sense to you. They absolutely refused to be honest with you. But they did not want a commitment. They were enjoying the skip to my love, my darling, kind of run around energy. But whenever they realized you wanted to take it to the next level, they started looking for exit to the left. So clarifying the Three of Swords, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person never truly wanted to hurt you. They actually cared about you. They just did not want to be hurt themselves. Alright, let's clarify one more time. The Page of Wands, that's the Ace of Wands is you, collective. The Page of Wands is your person, your ex. This is the person that you really did believe that there was nothing the two of you could conquer together. You felt the bond, the connection that y'all would always be together, and that's clarified by the Ace of Wands. That's the third time. 3 times the charm. Your person was every bit as attracted to you as you were to them. They were just absolutely terrified that they were going to get hurt. So when I tell you that the main thing that went through their head was, I had to dump collective before collective can dump me. So here I am telling collective a lie. Breaking from as another ladybug. I keep trying to catch them because I want to throw them outside, but that one ran for dear life. I don't know where it flew to. Anyway, sorry. So I am person had to get creative with the excuse because they realized you want to take it to the next level. That's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They read the writing on the wall that you wanted a commitment. y'all, most of y'all were not in a true commitment. Y'all were still getting to know each other, dating. And this was moving on to a true commitment. Not being single, being connected to one another. Because the love was there. Absolutely it was. So, with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse, let me tell you, collective, you were not the only one this person was lying to. They were lying to themselves, but they were lying to at least one other person. But they were really living it up. And it's clarified by the Two of Pentacles. They knew you were feeling it in your energy. They knew, they could tell. They could see your intuition behind your eyes, telling you that they were juggling you. And the other person was not putting any pressure on them to commit. So they decided to let you go and hang on to the one that was still allowing them to party up and party down all day long. So, what didn't you see coming? The Magician in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Toss, and the Chariot. What you didn't see coming. Through this process of this person creating this story as to why they were ghosting you. Well, the biggest part of it was they were absolutely terrified of being hurt. They did not have it all together. See, they came in as a page. So when the Magician is in reverse, they don't have the tools necessary to have all the swords, all the wands. But they don't have the cups, and they don't have the pentacles. But with the Ace of Swords, a second time, now they wish to come back towards you, because they've been watching you. But if you will look at this, it looks like, it doesn't look like a page. It looks more like a knot. But they didn't have all the tools the first time around. And now, basically, as a knot, holding the Ace of Swords, they're ready to tell you the truth. They're ready to open up about what happened, where they went, why they went there. Here they are. They're trying to race back to you. But will Spirit let that happen? And see, Spirit's already had to love you through it one time. Did you learn your lesson that time? most likely outcome. Queen of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. With the Ten of Wands crossing. Wow. There is not a whole bunch that you even want to hear from this person now. At the the Queen of Swords in reverse. You know your truth. You stand on your truth. It's just that you're very well aware that this person can make up a lie, a false story, and tell it to your face with a smile on theirs and a steady hand. Seven of Cups in reverse. Now they want to say that they no longer feel confused, that they know who you are to them, that you're their person, that you're their soulmate. But that they don't want a traditional commitment. For some reason, they don't want a traditional commitment. So it may be a spiritual commitment. Because it's coming in as a burden. It was very heavy for this person to admit, to come to this session and face you and say, collective, I know who you are to me now. You're my person. Let's see what positive thing it wants to give you for today. Well, we got 2. Make it 3. Light and courage. Take action with passion. I feel like this is they're telling your person. Take action with passion. Be dedicated emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually to what you intend to do. Passion and pleasure. Belle, what are you doing? Hi. Oh, savor your life. So appreciation and gratitude for what you have. How far you've come. And for you now, collective, begin now. Take your first step. I like that. I like it a lot for you. It's really funny. You want to know what this person wants to say to you? Let's see. I feel you, even though we are of heart. And they do. They truly do feel you within them. It's very difficult to give up someone you're meant to be with. It's always a blessing when you find that true somebody to love. So I'm ask y'all, please hit subscribe, hit like, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to text yes. And I love you all. Please leave a comment, let me know if it resonates, or send me a heart. You're amazing. Thank you. Namaste.